Hey everyone, welcome back. Hobby Roundup Week 5. I'm joined by AJ in the background.
Hey.
He's just gonna be kind of hanging out because he brought over his Orgoth models so I can show you the arms because they're done. I know you guys want to see that, so we'll go into that last. You're welcome. Some of the things I worked on this week, not a lot because I did finish the Orgoth. I finished this Haro for all my Gundam fans. I painted all the little insides, tested out some new paints, did some details in the lines here. We'll focus a little bit, but then I did like the old Space Marine effect with the eyes. I wanted to try that out. But then I cover it all up once I put the piece on. Because, you know, you gotta paint what you can't see, only because you'll know that it's there. Did some gloss coating on this, and this is this little base. So he just sits there like, well, cute like. That's it. And then I built a singular leg to the real grade God Gundam for all my G Gundam fans. Super cool. The posability on this thing is insane. So that was all that I got to that. Now we're on to the good part, is the Orgoth arms. So as you can see, you got some new arms on there from the old video. A little bit loose in the joints. That's just because of the paint being so thick in there and here. Like this has 3 coats of gloss. This has 3 coats of gloss and like multiple coats of paint. So it's kind of expected that it's gonna be loose. Could just because it's glossy and smooth, which I guess is a
We're gonna scrape that out though.
Yeah, we're gonna take like just a little bit of filing and get it down to just extra space so I can actually the magnet can make better contact. Try another the heads. This one AJ really liked, the elephant looking one.
Yeah. I hated the heads at first, but now that they're painted, I think they look really good.
And this lighting is terrible for how glossy this paint is. We'll have some good photos posted up online shortly after this video is recorded. This is probably my favorite heavy Orgoth arm. The railgun turned out super good. It looks so tiny on him, but I got in there. I did the green glow in there, and it looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with him.
If you hold it at the right angle.
Can I? Oh, there we go.
Yep. There it is. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're blood. But I'm glad I have backup this week. And got the light jack, which so far has been our favorite jack.
Yeah. He's just more proportionate.
My little like Crixie arm turned out pretty good. With auto cannon looking thing.
Auto cannon.
That's our new head of the ones we painted versus the old video. But overall, big fan of the new Orgoth. The shield is like the loosest one so far.
Probably because it's so heavy.
Yeah, it is a big piece. He has a giant elbow. Like, look at that elbow. I think it's just a big piece.
I mean, that actually looks proportionate to the heavy jag.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Real test.
Oh, remember they're opposites? Aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Nope, didn't work.
Yeah, I screwed up my my polarity on the light or heavy, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, he can't put the light on the heavy and the heavy on the light. Unfortunate. Like the Signar we did that with. But that kind of rounds out what I did this week. My goal for this coming week is I got to finish some Devil Fruits for a buddy of mine. And I'm going to get started on some Cod Ore. And I actually got the paint in that I needed for it. Not that paint tour. Going with Japanese Army Green from Tamaya. Really like the flat color of it. It'll be a matte coat or a flat coat at the end. Very happy with this green. I think it's going to go well with the white. Be a good probably a foresty theme was what we'll do the bases. We did the Orgoth with like the Sea Raiders. And yeah, that kind of sums up what I'm going to work on this week. AJ will hopefully work on some Legion. We'll see. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
And then he's got, what else are you working on this week?
So I finished up some Mom-Pock models. Probably finish up the last 2 that I have left, and then start the Legion. Nothing too fancy.
Sweet. Oh, one other thing I am going to finish this week for our bat rep next week. Toxicon. He's getting done this week. We're gonna have a Mom-Pock video up next week. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I know he's excited too.
I am.
All right, that sums up week 5 of Hobby Roundup. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.